we are starting up a Conan Exiles Let's Play series. So we're going to be jumping into a server. I think we already have one picked out. So we're going to jump into the server, we're going to get things going, and we're going to do a Let's Play. We're going to do everything there is to do in Conan Exiles. That includes the new pet system, that includes the new Jabal Sog dungeon, all of it. We're going to do all of it. And if you're lucky, you might get to see us destroy a few people's bases, just because we can. While we are getting everything together for the server, I would like to thank our sponsor, Vapor Source. Yeah, they've got 8 locations in Colorado, so if you live in Colorado, definitely go to one of their locations, check them out. If you don't live in Colorado, they do ship nationwide with a $7 flat rate shipping, so definitely go online to vaporsource.com, check them out, check out what they got. They have their own house juice that's made in ISO 7 lab, which is wonderful. Just as good a quality as any premium juice I've had. Plus, they carry any number of premium lines. They carry stuff by Smoke Tech, Geek Vape. Pretty much, if it's something that's a good quality mod that you want to get your hands on, more than likely they're going to have it. That being said, let's jump into this and find us their server. Let's see. Oh, server list is still loading. What is this? No. Don't want that. Where is it? Might be easier if I sort them by alphabetical order. Sort by server name. There we go. That's the server we're looking for right there. Alright guys, the name of the server is Fuck Fortnite. Both F's are capital. One word. Yep. The F's are capital, alrighty. One word. So, the reason we chose this server, guys, is because, you know, as much fun as some people tend to have on Fortnite, none of us really like it. We've all tried it, and we couldn't. Like, the blackout mode on Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is way better than Fortnite, and I still can't get into that because I'm not big on battle royale type games. Of course, that is all personal preference. I'm not saying that Fortnite outright sucks. I'm just saying it's not my type of game. Games like this are a little more my pace. This, Call of Duty Zombies, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Oh. You know, Chaz, I think they'll get over it. Alrighty, guys, so first thing we have to do in here is create a character. So, are we all going to stick with our usual and go with, like, Viking names, guys, or... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to name Chazel Shishkov. For any of you that don't know what that means, it means shithead in German. Yeah, and if you want spelling on it, let me know, and I'll tell you how to spell it, Chaz. I don't think he's actually going to name his character Shithead, but, you know, you never know.
Tim, he probably would.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Male or female character for me? You know what? I always make female characters. I'm going to make a male character this time. Just because we can. We're going to go with the Nordhelmer as per usual. Where the
heck did people find the green ball? Dang it. Or the world?
Ymir, they spawn randomly. That actually sounds more right. Alright. Let's Get rid of the hair from it. That's not what we wanted. Where's the bald guy? We want bald to start. Okay, we're gonna start. Yeah, that's bald. It's Chrome Dome. Yep. It's an American server, relaxed community, PvP. What do you mean it's not coming up? Alright, let me get my character created. I'll shoot you an invite. Yeah.
One word or 2 words?
One word. You found it? All right. Well, I guess the upside to that is thralls are going to stay knocked the fuck out forever. Yeah, we'll all just meet at the Shattered Bridge. Actually, do we want to? Okay. I want this guy to be a giant. Alright, guys. Here hangs Ragnar the Nordheimer, condemned to death and exiled for crimes including lewd behavior with corpses, slave taking without a permit, and destruction of property. Any who remove this body, living or dead, from this cross will be flayed alive along with all members of their family. Really? Slave taking without a permit and lewd behavior with corpses. That's, okay, that's a little out there. Yeah, that sounds like something you do, Chaz. It really does. I mean, it is Texas. Y'all fornicate with animals all the time, don't you? No, just kidding. Just kidding, man. Oh. Does anybody need to see this cutscene? Yeah, I may as well show the cutscene. You know, the Conan in this game really looks like a mix between Arnold and Jason Momoa. He really does. I'm I'm impressed with how well they did with that.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies and in the desert and die like dogs. So, live again, dead man. This land is not love, man. You are marked. Across the ghost fence, wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
You know, guys, I gotta say, for the type of game this is and the way the game was developed and made with the early access and, you know, just everything going on with this game, I do have to say they did a wonderful job with the graphics. I mean, for how much they ended up putting into this game compared to what, like, other games like Skyrim put into their games like this, like, the graphics are just... they're nice. Oh, yeah, no, it was horrible. I know. Alright, guys, so anytime you spawn in, you'll spawn in on one of these roads. We'll just pull up our map real quick. We actually looked out. We're the closest one to the Shattered Bridge, but there's one here, 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 and here. Here. So there are 5 or 6 different spawn points across this desert that you'll spawn in at. Of course, you know, this area doesn't have a lot in the way of resources other than trees. You start getting over into the jungle area, you start finding, you know, iron. Up here, higher up in the desert, you'll start finding iron. There's a little bit of iron over in this area, but most of your good, solid iron deposits are going to be in the highlands up here. That's just, I don't know, that's the way they made the game. But first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is get the clan going. Okay. Now, anytime you spawn, or the first time you spawn, if you don't pick them up, they'll stay there until you pick them up. You only get to pick them up once. But there's a note here from some dude and a water skin.
There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scraping the rocks and sand to their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun, dangerous bodies, wilderness, never denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. But it passed the ghost fence. Its cursed light will find an enemy. Whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my hope and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Alright, guys, so, you know, after you read that note, you'll get some XP from that. You'll pick up the water skin, get some XP from that. You want to harvest these bushes because they're going to give you plant fiber. They're going to give you hands full of insects. Handful of insects is what's going to sustain you as food, at least for the first little bit, until you get a cooking fire up and running. You want to pick up the sticks, like I said, the stones, because what we're going to end up doing as we start to level and start to, gain XP, is we're going to go to our menu here just by touching the touchpad, and we're going to make a full set of basic clothing. Awesome. And then after you make your clothing items and your axe and your pick, the next thing you're going to do after that is you're going to turn the rest of what twine you have left, or what plant fiber you have left, into twine. Because, yeah, you're going to need twine. Twine is semi-important.
We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingle with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
When you first start out moving, you're going to want to do things like dodge, kick, eat, drink. What that's going to do is that's going to give you XP for completing your journey steps you see up on the corner of the screen. And if you have questions about your journey or what step is next, you simply hit the left button on your D-pad. It'll pull it up. It'll show you Chapter 1. Once you've done all the stuff in Chapter 1, so I still have to slay, use a bedroll, and climb. Once you've unlocked the stuff in Chapter 1, it'll unlock Chapter 2, and so on, until you eventually complete them all. And you may very well hit level 60 before you complete them all, but it's a good idea to complete them all anyways. Alright, so we are now encumbered. Did you say you had a cooking fire already made, Chaz, or do I need to make one? Okay, I'm close. Hang on. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is go over to your feats. You'll want to learn to make a campfire, a sword, a bow, and a shield. Other than that, none of the rest of it matters that much right off the bat, because you're probably, unless you're going to build a home right here, probably not going to matter. So we're going to make a sword and a shield. And as you do that stuff, they will auto-equip. Yes, I know I'm encumbered, game. Is that Chazzle Dazzle? It is. Sweat Z meat sack. Okay. Alright. Whatever. What is that shit? That is vines. Yeah, I don't care that much about that. Alright, so we're gonna... Do you have any, hide? Would you mind dropping 3 for me? Hang on, Chaz. Can't get into it yet. Try that. Did you accept the clan invite already? I just sent one to somebody. Yeah? I just sent one to you. It said accepted. I can get into the fire now. I mean, it doesn't matter. You were going to join anyway, so, you know. Alright. You're right, as far as I know.
Yep.
Alright, so I use the better bedroll. Nah, I'm gonna kill him. Got it. Alright, so I got cripple an enemy, I got slay. Need a stake to heal up a bit. Climb. Use the torch. Alright. Nah, I got one. I pulled it out and put it right back away because I'm not gonna waste it in the middle of the day. Okay. Yep, that's kind of the idea while we wait for Troy.
Yeah, I started at the far end.
Ugh. Good lord. Why'd you start all the way over there, Troy?
Good question. Why did I?
I don't know. So guys, where you spawn is random. We have no choice in where we spawn. Otherwise, we'd probably all just spawn up north and just throw it down a bedroll and get decimated for the first 20 levels. But yeah, we're gonna sit here and wait for Troy like good friends. No snide remarks there, Troy, like this time. Let's see how it is. Alright guys, so we have a decision to make. Do we want to build, or actually we do have purge on this server. Two of the purge thralls we want only spawn in this area for purge. Obviously we want to have multiple bases. So do we want to start down here where resources are more scarce, build up something small and wait for purge, or do we want to try to get up north where we have more plentiful resources so we are more prepared for the purge?
Could just make like a little hut down here.
We can get to that point eventually. So Chaz, because they changed the spawns for the thralls, and Supremu no longer guarantees tier 3 smelters, we're probably better off just heading straight up north because there's such a prevalence of iron there. Right by New Asgaroth. Well, actually, if you look at the map, because I know exactly what you're talking about, but if you look at your map, like you see where New Asgaroth is, right? The Circle City. If you look literally directly southeast of that, there's that tiny little lake. Right? Good source of food because there's plenty of fish. There's wolves in the area, so we can easily get wolf pups to tame. That little, what looks like a little valley going in between those two ridges right there is littered with iron, and both sides of the ridges are littered with iron, and so depending on what it looks like when we get up there, either right there outside New Asgaroth, because we can just throw up thrall wheels lining outside of the city, or up by the dam where we normally build on the east side of the lake. Either of those two places. Yeah. The only thing is, if we're going to do that, we probably want to build on top of the ridge instead of in the valley for our actual building. Reason being is because we all know how the high ground goes. You underestimate my power. Mm-hmm. Actually, there's been a meme going around, and it's got a picture of a rose, and then it says "R red," and then it has a picture of a cloak, and then it has a picture of Obi-Wan. And so the way it reads when you and it doesn't have all the words, but the way it reads when you look at it is roses are red, cloaks are brown. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. I'm just like, dope. For anyone in the channel, like any other live streamers, we are total geeks. We do like sci-fi and fantasy and all that fun stuff. My favorite is Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I will regularly make Star Wars comments in my live streams on the channel because it just seems like most of the games we play, some of them just fit. Oh, and also, here, come here. Let me invite you to clan, and then I have something for you. There, I dropped you a bedroll. Okay, so we have no real duration boost on any of our stuff, which is whatever. I don't care that much. Torches last 3 minutes, guys. That's what you get out of a torch. Make sure you have some spare plant fiber and stuff on hand. Is everybody ready to rock and roll? Rocking and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. Which actually fits, because we're headed down to the beach right now.
But there's no seagulls.
Yeah, seagulls keep poking my head. Not fun. I said seagulls. Pretty much.
I wouldn't mind. Find some their eggs and hatch one, and then we can fly on them.
Like the Argentavis. Oh, by the way, guys, guys, I will be starting a Ark Survival Evolved live stream series probably next month. Yeah, next month when Extinction drops. That's literally all we're waiting on for that. Is for Extinction. Once Extinction drops, we're gonna have an Ark series as well, because I really want to check out that new Extinction map. I mean, I bought the game that came with all the extra stuff, and alright guys, so we're gonna go up this and we're gonna go read this tablet up here, and then go talk to Nunu.
I'm not reading the tablet quite yet.
I'm gonna read the tablet for the XP.
Well, I will. But down here first has the another readable.
Yeah, the emote.
Yeah.
I'll go around and get all the emotes eventually. Right now, I just want to get us up north. So, guys, I do recommend picking up all the religions. It's a good idea. Because different religions give you access to different things. And Yogg is the cannibal religion. And that particular deity... that particular deity is like a giant Cthulhu monster. And
Cthulhu.
Just a piece of advice for everyone on the stream. The hardest religion to get to that you can start with is Ymir. So I recommend, unless you're Troy, always starting with Ymir, because he's the hardest one to get to. Everything else is super easy.
Darn cat.
All right, guys. So yeah, we're not going to go the Rata Supremu. We're just going to follow the river. We should, if we stick together, we should be able to handle anything we encounter. Hyenas. Why? When you can get the XP for killing them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you not make a bedroll? Alright, I have a bunch of bugs. I'm not entirely sure. Or I can lay on a bedroll and jump off a cliff, or lay down a bedroll and jump off a cliff. Troy, he's distracting the Yagamites. I'm about to be at that point. Running and running and
Ow.
running and...
Bled.
Can't hit me, can you? Yeah, if you're close enough to the wall, you'll get it. Just keep following the river north, Chaz, and we'll actually end up passing by the set guy on our way up there. And we'll learn set on our way up so we can all craft the snake arrows. Well, I will show you, because I'm going to pick it up on the way up. I'm not seeing you though, Chazzle.
We got a sandstorm coming?
Indeed we do, and I got gators on my ass.
You and me both.
Alright, that sandstorm's coming quick, so I'm gonna get up here and place a bedroll real quick. Is that you running from the gators, Troy?
Yes.
I'm directly across the river from you. Chaz, you just ran right by me, dude. Turn around, come back. Yeah, that's Troy. Y'all are further ahead than me. I stopped and threw down a bedroll to try and prevent the sandstorm from killing me.
Well, it's gonna kill you, but
Maybe. Maybe I'll be lucky.
I'm gonna stay by my bedroll. So if I die,
Yeah,
when I die,
that's what I'm doing.
just
Figured it
in
was a good
case.
idea.
Just look at the sand as it comes at me.
I'm looking away from it, hoping that'll help. I know it won't, but one can always be hopeful, right? Maybe. Maybe I'll get lucky. Little pig, let me in. Nice. Well,
Okay, that's good.
I might just survive this time. Yep. I'm trying to heal up right now. Now we just gotta catch up to Troy. Actually, Troy, you know where the set shrine is, right?
Sorta.
We got gators coming, Chaz.
Isn't it up on the right side? One of these hills.
Yeah, but we gotta get past the fork in the river. So we're coming up on the fork in the river. We gotta get past it. Make sure if you got them, you're eating bugs to regen, Chaz. Is this the shelter you found? Yeah, I see it. Yep. I mean, realistically, like, this is not an important location, and all they did was put foundations up. So I'm not too horribly concerned with this. This doesn't bother me any.
Hand of the Mock.
And here's the fork in the river, so... I'm waiting down here for you guys. You come to me. And then we'll wait for Troy. There we go. Alright, and then we're just going to keep going the same way we were going. We're just going to keep heading north. If we go the other way, it's going to take us back down to the big river. And we don't want to go to the big river. But the set guy is right up there. And then, just fair warning, guys, we are going to have to run through the savannah, past some tigers and some rhinoceros.
And some fence.
And some hyenas. You know, elephants, things of that nature. Just generally stuff you don't want to fight at this level with no armor and no weapons. Okay, we need to go this way.
I'm still climbing the ground.
There are spots, Chaz, that level out and get flat, and then you can climb up to the next spot. You just gotta make sure your stamina's full when you're coming up.
That's what she said.
Okay, where's... It's a bit of a tricky climb, but you can do it. I believe in you, Chazel. Hang on. Stop. Oh, grab. I hope you didn't pick your bedroll up.
Did you die?
I almost did. Yeah, Chaz died. No, there's a way up through here, though, where you go up and you hit the ledges. I may have just picked the wrong spot. That would be my bad. Now
Luckily, I didn't climb all the way up there like you did.
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes, I passed them.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there, and Chaz, if you watch if you go back and you end up watching the stream, there's those shrines aren't there earlier at all. There's one down by the river. It's the Sanctum of Set. So there's one top tier shrine there.
They were there because we're the only 3 in here.
Yeah, well, but they weren't there before. That was my point. Yeah, it happens. Game's not perfect. But you saw where we were, right, Chaz? Just south of that gator boss? Right? So if you make it to that gator boss, you know the little pathway up just north of the gator boss? Okay. If you follow that pathway up, it'll actually take you right up by where you need to go for the Sanctum of Set. Ugh.
Again. I'm not worried about climbing up there because I already have it.
Right, but this is where it's at, Troy. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it. So Chaz, I guess we'll just meet you at or outside of New Asgaroth. At that little lake. Yeah, pond. That little pond by the circle. We'll meet you there. I'm talking to the guy now, the set guy.
No closer, exile, lest I blast your people's...
See, once we get up there, we lay down a couple of bedrolls, guys. After we get up there and lay down a couple of bedrolls, we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, well, you know. What?
Okay, here's another structure in the savannah. It's a small one.
I'm not far from you, Troy. I'm coming down from where that set guy is.
Which looks like there's an archer up there.
Yeah, I can see that from back here. Guess somebody's been farming the savannah, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Archer towers. Let's just hope our pathway to the north isn't completely blocked off.
Well, here's the thing.
I
There's
see
nothing in this.
Could be. Could be.
I'm pretty sure it is an admin. They basically claim this area anyway.
Yeah, there's a greater wheel of pain up there, too.
Careful, you're getting shot at now.
Yeah, I see that. I'm getting shot at. I got a rhino chasing me. I got an elephant chasing me. This is not going to be... Nope. Nope, I died. I'm all the way back at the start.
Yep, I see your body.
Should have taken Priest King's retreat.
Luckily, you get to keep
My
your
stuff, yeah.
stuff.
You know what, guys? Here's an idea. We could get literally everything we need in the jungle. Except for
Really?
gold. Why? Okay. How do you feel about down by the river then, Chaz? Really?
Yeah, I'm almost up north.
You made it that far already, Chaz? Damn. Well, I'm a long fucking way away. This is gonna be a long run, guys. It's gonna be a long run. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. But I'm also not looking forward to this run. I wish I could admin teleport.
Hello, Tiger. You wasn't supposed to be there.
Was that passageway open though, Troy? Or do I need to climb up over by Chaos Mountain?
I don't know yet. So yeah, they took basically most of the savannah.
It's okay, we don't need anything from the savannah because we can kill mammoths and get what we would get from elephants. And if we need an elephant, we just go down, kill a couple elephants, kill their thralls if we have to.
The pass here is clear.
So guys, the new arrows in the game are dope, and they're kick-ass for taking out thralls that are stationed on top of towers like that. Because basically you hit the thrall with the new poison arrows, and it disperses a gas cloud around the thrall, and if they're on top of the building like that, they can't escape, so they're screwed. And basically one, maybe two arrows takes care of them. Yeah, dude, the new arrows are stupid OP.
Yep.
Yeah, because archery was not a valid tactic in this game until this most recent update. When they added the most recent update, archery became a valid tactic again. And it's worlds different now playing the game with legit archery instead of that
The breach.
trash stuff. You're at the Black Galleon? I was gonna say, you turned the wrong way at the fork in the river, man. Oh, well then if you're going up that river path, then you're still going the right way. Spiders, spiders, spiders. I hate spiders, guys. Just like letting you guys know, I hate spiders with a burny, fiery passion. And I swear, the first time I fought the spider boss that gives you the trophy from What Hell Have You Crawled, first time I fought that spider boss, it scared the living daylights out of me.
The Northern Aqueducts. Huh? Yeah, they're still broke.
Broke like a college kid.
Not all college kids are broke.
I got an arrow sticking through my hand. Most college kids are broke. I know, I was broke when I was in college. I'm still broke though, because you know, my dumb ass had to have a truck when I replaced my old 4Runner. Not for much longer though, because I'll have that shit paid off soon. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll have it paid off by the end of the year, but I sat down and did the math. The absolute latest my pickup will be paid off is end of March. Don't do it, Chaz. Don't do it. Don't do it. There you go. Now you're getting somewhere. You're further up than I am, that's for sure. You're almost to the north.
So, there are, what I can see, 3 of those fully upgraded totem thingies.
The shrines?
And
There's... Yeah, it looks like they have one of every religion. What do you mean?
I see them now. Says goddamn something.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this when I get up there.
It's right on the aqueducts. They built on it and everything.
Yeah.
They even made platforms. I mean, this thing is massive.
Well, like Chaz was saying, chances are it's an admin base.
Yeah.
And with any luck, if it's an admin base, they won't fuck with us. And if they do fuck with us, we'll just make sure we have a big enough store of explosives to make them have to redo all that work. Because, I mean, they won't have to refarm it. They can spawn it all in, but it's going to take them forever to rebuild. So, yeah. That's the point we're at we're at now.
I kind of want to look around it.
Just be careful, Troy.
I am.
Throw a bedroll or something down.
I will.
You know what? As much as I want to go that route, I don't want to deal with spiders, so I'm just gonna, you know, reattempt the route I took earlier and just try to avoid the archer towers. But of course, I have full health now. I only had half health earlier, and one of those archers hit me and took out a good chunk of my health just from the arrow that hit. And then I got trampled by a elephant. Them are hyenas. These are hyena dogs. Nope. Well, I just ran by a group of hyenas, and one's chasing me. I'm gonna stop and kill. Oh, 2 are chasing me. I'm not going to stop and kill him. Never mind. Bad idea. Yep.
Alright, my bedroll is down.
Really? A tiny ass tree limb, like a twig, stopped me in my tracks running. Okay, that's a kudo. I wanna skip him. Should be far enough away from all the archer towers now. Just gotta worry about the rhinos. Maybe a couple of tigers. Should be able to make this run. There's black rhino right there.
Wish me luck, guys.
Okay, so the rhinos didn't see me, but I'm still being chased by a hyena. There's an elephant up there. Here's to hoping I don't aggro that elephant. Okay, just the hyenas still.
So where we normally build, there's nothing.
Up above it?
But they... No, with it.
No, I'm saying where we build, normally above the dam on the east side of the river, there's nothing there?
Yes. Yep. And he has like this cool little water bridge thing leading to this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, up.
Yeah, there is. Yep, there's structure.
Okay. I just came through the passageway up here. I mean, since that area is taken, we may as well.
I want to get up there.
Okay. That's a wolf. I want to try to skirt around him. I like how they changed the mechanics in the water where you actually wade in the water now instead of going straight from running to swimming.
There, I venerated a god.
You used one of his shrines?
Well, I can't get into it, but it still gave me the...
Alright, well, I'm almost over at New Asgaroth, so I'm going to go scope that out and see...
Well, he should be over there by now.
Well, I'm almost to you, Ches.
Oh, there's his main structure. How the... Yeah, he has to be the admin.
What makes you say that?
Well, yep. It's so high up that we couldn't climb up there.
I mean, if he had climbing gear and had literally everything put into his stamina, you might be able to climb up there, but...
No, I don't think so.
No?
Nope.
Do you see me running by the woofs?
Yeah, it may not be deep enough.
It is, but you've got to make like a pretty good leap. to hit the water. Okay, so let's throw bedrolls down here for now. And just start farming. Chaz, if you will collect wood, I will collect stone. Oh, and there's a readable over here by me, by the way.
A tablet. Punch you.
Now here's a question. Do we want to build in the middle of the lake? Or on the edge of the lake? Yeah, we could build up there too. You threw down your bedroll, right? Okay. Mine's just down here for now. I'm just harvesting stone because we need stone to start building.
Hey, wolf pup.
Resin. I mean, we'll need resin later, but it's so prevalent in this area, just dump it. So are we just going to build a village and everyone builds their own hut, or what? How do you guys want to do this? Okay.
Be easier to defend one building, though.
True. It'll select one building at random, but if they destroy that building, they'll move on to the next one until that entire area is wiped. They select one building to start with, Chaz, but the way it works is they select, like, after that, they'll destroy that entire base. And purge shouldn't happen if we're not online.
Oh, you're up on the ridge.
I'm gonna be as soon as I'm done cutting these trees. It's a hell of a wolf, ain't it?
Sounds like it.
I am in a bad situation because that wolf that just attacked you is headed back down this way. Well, the trick is for me to get back up to the ridge. Oh, Troy's got him distracted. Yes.
Well, you guys are doing the farming, so I might as well protect.
You have gained a level. Alright.
Wolf is dead. Really?
You got your building up already? Alright.
Well, you'll send him an invite, not me.
Yeah, Troy won't. Tomorrow's Saturday. Troy won't be on. He's got Halloween stuff with his folks. Alright, Troy. Foundations are up. First layer of wall is up.
Why haven't I heard from Vapin?
You still there, Charles? Ah. You got wood, Troy?
No.
Okay.
I have food. Just needs cooked.
Alright, well, I don't have a campfire built, but I am,
I can make one, probably.
yeah, I'm hard. I gotta get wood. I'm out of wood. But the first layer of wall for the house is up, so.
Steaks. Here. I got something for you. Pick it up and then you can drop it again. Get you some XP.
Get ahead. So, do you like the house, Troy?
I haven't seen it. Haven't been up there.
Oh. Well, it is a 7 by 10.
Okay.
So if you would like to come up here, sir,
I was already doing so.
oh, you can place your cooking fire wherever in here you would like. And then I'm going to drop some wall pieces for you to throw up around the house. So you can get your
Build a home.
yeah.
This is obviously temporary, but it's something.
Okay.
Roll off. That should get us cooking. And some light. Create the home.
Troy, would you mind closing that door? Why will it not place here? What?
Yeah. Well, remember, sometimes we have to... You drop it and I put it in.
The center block right here. If you don't mind, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah, it'll let me place on every block except that center one.
Yeah.
Whatever, just place it right here, please.
Hold on. Let me try it from a different angle. Yep, nope.
Yeah, just place it in that empty spot. Because all I'm doing is placing steps.
Yeah, that'll work. It lets you put the stairs, but not the block.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. That's...
Buggy much?
Do you have any stone on you by chance?
54.
That's not gonna do it.
So we can't lock wooden boxes anymore. Great.
It's okay, I'm gonna farm stone, get some furnaces up so we can start farming iron. The quicker we can get our iron going, the better off we're gonna be. And with the settings on this server, it should be nothing to keep 6 furnaces filled.
Yeah.
Especially once we get smelters.
Oh, that's the...
So the reason to have so many furnaces, guys, is you got to make sure you can constantly keep metal refining in your furnaces. So by the time you get to the point where you're making steel, you've got 3 furnaces making iron, 1 furnace making steel, 1 furnace making brick. No, I've got that wrong. You've got 3 furnaces making brick, 1 furnace making hardened brick, 1 furnace making iron, and 1 furnace making steel, to get your top tier stuff made. And then you'll have multiple fireball cauldrons, one of which is specifically for making stone consolidate. The others of which are specifically for like different alchemy stuff. So one will be dedicated to steel fire, one will be dedicated to making like potions, one will be dedicated to making stuff for explosives and war paints. I mean, it all really just depends. It varies from group to group, but ideally I like to have 6 furnaces, 2 blacksmithing tables, a overabundance of woodworking tables for making arrows. Because Troy will make like 20,000 arrows at a time. And there's no reason not to. Because you'll go through them. Especially now that bosses can take poison procs.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Turn that to my inventory.
I'm dead. Bye. Bye.
Why you dying, Troy?
I was fighting a fighter, level 2,
Oh, okay.
with stone weapons, no armor.
That'll do it.
Yes, it will. And now I can grab my bedroll again.
Where was your bedroll?
On the other side of the, probably that admin's building stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which still isn't that far away.
No, it's not. I just picked mine up, but mine's right down here by the lake, or was right down here by the lake.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to like get all the stone I can, because I'm gonna throw together multiple furnaces and get those up and running. Because I should be close to being able to make 10 furnaces now.
Right.
Not that I need that many furnaces, but you know. You have your pickaxe, right?
I do.
Would you mind grabbing some coal on your way back, please, sir?
After I lay my bedroll down, I'm gonna go for coal and iron.
Okay.
What? Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, well.
Long run?
No. I'm gonna be starting at the desert.
Yes, you got a long run.
Now.
Fuck.
I got killed again by an archer.
One of his?
Yeah. I don't know how I got past him the first time.
See, I can't see where Chaz is building his hut. Oh, never mind, I see it.
Yeah,
It's over there. But that's okay, because that means we're claiming this plot of land. However, I'm going to have to chat with Chaz, because that might be too close to one of our iron deposits.
yes, it would be. But remember, on the other side of the ridge of his building, there's a whole bunch there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of iron around here. I'm not super concerned about it. I just, you know, need to learn both of those for later. Learn that. That.
I has no food.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this new stuff, Troy. Can't wait till we get our taming stuff up and running. Actually, that's
Yeah.
probably one of the next things I'm gonna do is get us a taming pin. I can make 12 furnaces. I'm only going to make 10. It's semi-important to have a lot of furnaces, guys. It really is. I'm aware that I'm over encumbered, game. Thank you.
spider territory.
Be careful.
I will. I'm gonna wait until I hear music and then I'm running.
Chaz is building like a legit tower, man.
Mm-hmm.
When he's done, it's gonna look like my house from Skyrim.
Okay, this is a little weird.
What?
I'm in spider territory and I haven't come across a single one.
Could be good luck.
No, literally.
Yeah,
Usually there's one way back there.
Yeah, I'm saying. Could be good luck.
Don't know. Alright. Yeah, you can me all you want. You're just not getting me. Oh, nice. I'm almost to the hand. I can see it. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, let's just say I might die again.
Throw your bedroll down.
Kinda can't at the moment. I got away, so that's good.
At least you're not dead this time.
Yet. Hopefully they can't get up here.
Well, what's great about this is I can death port, which means once I've got enough iron, I can just let the wolves kill me. I just place my bedroll inside the house.
That was my plan. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, why is the music started back up? Okay, so I'm at the river, there's that. Alright.
And the wolves could seem to care less about me right now. Go ahead, wolves. Kill me. Do it. Do it. So, yeah, guys, I know this is kind of the lazy way of getting back to the house, but, you know, whatever. It works.
My question is, what's the point of PvP then if you can't get the stuff off of the people you kill?
Because you can still take their shit from their house.
That's not as fun because you don't fight anybody doing it most of the time.
I don't know, man.
Southern aqueducts.
Yes, you left sticks laying around here. Thank God, Troy.
Do what?
You left sticks laying around.
They respawn quickly.
Yeah, well, I needed sticks. So I'm glad you had some in that chest, because now I can make weapons and
Oh.
armor. Or not armor yet, but I
Right.
can make weapons.
Well, I'm almost back there again.
Okay, there's an axe making in the blacksmith's bench for you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start making tools. I just wanted to make sure I had you a weapon first.
Okay. On me travels, I have been picking the coal. Man, it is kind of glitchy where I'm at. If I try running, it gets all jumpy on me.
Yeah, it's getting to be that way a little bit for me too, but it's alright, I'll deal. So guys, I don't necessarily recommend starting at this location on the map at a lower level. We do it because we've done it a lot, and we know what to expect, and we know how to deal with the enemies. But I don't recommend it unless you already have a set of weapons and armor. Like if you want to, get to level 20, get a set of weapons, get some armor, get all that stuff put together for yourself, like that's fine. Do that. And then come up here. Don't do what we did. It's not a good idea. Because chances are you'll probably get wrecked pretty quick.
There.
Alright guys, that's the last of the actual stuff we need to get built tonight. Which is good, because, you know, trying to get yourself set up is never easy in this game.
Everything has coal in it now.
Dope. And you have a full set of tools waiting for you in the blacksmith's bench. And an axe.
Okay.
Ooh, I like the new Pictish sword, Troy. That's what I made us, was the new stuff. The sword and the axe.
Right.
This sword looks angry. Troy, one wolf pelt
Hmm.
gives one
Uh-huh.
wolf pelt gives you 2 leather.
Nice.
Yeah. So right now I'm just trying to get everything together to get us armor made. Just some basic armor, nothing super fancy. But armor's armor, so... You want a light set or a medium set?
Light, because I need to get that journey quest.
Okay. Do you want the full set light, or do you want me to make you a set of medium and then make one piece of light armor that we can put on then take off? That way we've got better armor.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Would you do me a favor then?
Because we can share the light piece.
Yeah, just switch it back and forth real quick so we get it. But would you kill a deer and just get some hide?
After I'm unencumbered.
Okay. Because I know you got to skin something,
Yep.
and I don't want to waste.
There's no way
this.
I'm catching a deer encumbered.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste this wolf pelt either. Since one wolf pelt is giving us 2, and it takes 3 hide to make 1 leather. We'll load up this box with this false mandrake too, because we can make purple dye with false mandrake later. And then the extra furnace in there is for Chaz when he gets back on next time.
Right.
Alright, what does the shield take for this? Branch.
don't think we are gonna run out of iron ingots anytime soon. I have 5 full furnaces.
Hey, Troy.
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm just waiting on the
Seen
leather
it.
for your set, but you gotta come check out the shield and the sword for this.
Hold on.
Oh, this shield looks dope. By the way, your armor set and shield are made and in the armorer's bench now.
Okay.
And I'm getting ready to make a light piece that we can just switch out.
Okay.
I will say the set may just be basic medium armor, guys, but this looks dope. I like this. It's a very Viking-esque look for like a berserker. Oh, did you look at how the shield actually looks yet, Troy?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, guys, the Pictish style stuff looks wonderful. I like it. I'm glad they added it. It's a very Celtic based design. I really got nothing to complain about with this set. you use the light piece first, sir. I need to make another set of this armor for Chaz, so when he gets on tomorrow he's got armor, and I gotta make him weapons too.
Sounds like he's snoring.
Nah, it's probably his wife.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know Chaz likes the two-handed stuff, but he'll have to live with the one-handed for now.
Right.
Well, guys, we got a fair bit done here. I feel like this is a good place to end the stream. Unfortunately, over the course of the next few days, I'm going to be real busy, so I don't know when I'll get the next video up. It may not be until next Friday. I'll try to get another one up before then, but it really just kind of depends on just how everything's going over the course of the next week or so. But I want to take this time again to thank our sponsors, Vapor Source. If you're in Colorado, check out one of their 8 locations. They have 3 in Colorado Springs, 1 in Fountain, 1 in Canyon City, 1 in Trinidad, and 2 in Pueblo. If you are not in Colorado, definitely go online, check them out at vaporsource.com. You guys have a wonderful night, and we will see you next time.